I'm Lee Coulter, CEO of Ascension Ministry Service Center. In our current IA implementation, I would say we are advanced practitioners. We've been doing this more than 5.5 years, and we have moved through multiple RPA tools and technologies, multiple versions of COE into RDA, now combining RPA and RDA, now moving into machine learning, advanced analytics and data visualization. Our team's been really focusing a lot on multi-tool possibilities. We're seeing 1 + 1 = 3, 1 + 1 + 1 = 7, we're starting to get some pretty remarkable gains in the organization. For my industry, it's a great question. Here we are at an offshoot of SSON. I've been on the board of SSON for a decade, and depending on how you look at it, I've either been in one industry for the last 20 years, or I've been in 7 industries. The work of finance, the work of procurement, payables, payroll, benefits, associate care, order to cash, cash applications, these things all large organizations have to do. So our largest customer as a captive BPO is a healthcare delivery organization, and they certainly have some metrics that are specific to healthcare delivery. But what we do as the captive BPO for them, those are pretty traditional metrics around the support of the business operation. The future of IA is really exciting to me. As some folks will know, I'm the chair of the IEEE Working Group on Standards and Intelligent Process Automation. We are a few months away from publishing our second standard, which will be on taxonomy, which will remove a lot of the hype and the marketing claims that are unsubstantiated, and give us an ability to collaborate and to innovate together in a way we've never been able to do before. As well, we're reaching a critical mass of folks that have reached a level of capability where different people are doing really clever things. And the richness of what people are doing is growing as the diversity of problems that are being solved with IPA or IA is really reaching a much more mature place. Final thing I would say there is I'm so excited about how all of this moves us into machine learning. I don't use AI unless it means augmented intelligence. But machine learning is going to be, when you and I are sitting here in 2020, that's what we're going to be talking about. I have a lot of different advice for people starting their IA implementations, and it all starts with the first step, which is start. I see so many organizations wanting to do a proof of technology. Trust me when I say the technology works. Proof of concept. Trust me when I say that the concept is sound. So go straight to pilot and do this work. Select a partner. If you don't feel that you know enough to get started well. A partner who's willing to meet you where you are and give you a light touch or a heavy touch depending on what you need, and help guide your hand. We know enough about success and failure in these initiatives now to know pretty solidly some things you should do and some things you probably shouldn't do. But more than anything else, it's stop investigating. Stop going to listen to, is it real? Yes, it's real. Do it. Get some experience with it, and that will open your eyes to the possibilities. Top highlight from the event, probably the pre-conference workshops were really powerful. And they were organized and structured to produce, these are my words, when you go to a workshop, you're shopping for work. And it means that you're looking for work that you can take with you because you just went and bought it, right? And you're going to take it back to your company and you're going to do that. And I thought that the workshops were really powerfully oriented toward giving people meaningful stuff that they could do differently, do new, or stop doing on Monday. Final thoughts or comments about the overall conference. is it's great to see this community beginning to expand and be more inclusive. In the world of shared services, we live in an unusual place, which is unique in other industries, which is collegiality. If we were at an airline conference or a banking conference, you don't see people sharing information and helping each other. That's just not what happens. But because we represent 20 different industries, we don't have any of those anti-competitive practices. And it's just great to see as a community it begin to grow as more folks are getting on their IA journey.